Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Eclectic Trains. Today, I've got some of Rapido's fancy new B-set coaches. I've seen a lot about these, but I haven't experienced them yet, so let's get these out. Alright, and we've got the instruction manual here. History of the prototype. A guide to the couplings. Guide to the other accessories. Open windows, that's cool. Yep, a guide to installing all of the details. A guide to how the interior lights work. And on the back there's a parts diagram. So our first bag has a bunch of the open windows. Second bag also just has a bunch of open windows. And our third bag has the close coupling for the two coaches, as well as all the vacuum pipes and screw-link couplings and such. Without further ado, let's get these open. Decent amount of weight to this, actually. That's surprising. Alright, I'll get these on the track. Give me a second. Starting at one end here, if my camera will focus. Yep, they're numbered and individually printed. A lot of nice separately fitted power lines. There's a pipe here that's just molded. Sprung buffers. Dang, everything on that bogie is separately fitted. I don't even know where to begin here. I guess we could begin as if my camera would focus. There's all this underframe detail as well. All the brake rigging, the suspension, the power boxes. It bears saying I'm not an expert on the prototype by any means. I haven't read the history of it in the manual either. Those door handles are separately fitted, yeah. The glazing for the guard compartment has those nice bars on it. Kinds of separately fitted door handles and handrails. They're so freewheeling, it's hard to get these to sit still. There we go, now we got a nice shot of the bogie. Nice print of a shirt button emblem. The camera will focus. There we go. That's where I can look at that. You have a side, yep. And there's a kinematic NEM coupling there. NEM pocket. And then I'm going to pop the roof off so we can look at the interior. Getting a look at the interior here. Etched luggage racks. Separately applied paintings. That's beautiful. All the way down for each compartment. The seats are accurate, from what I know. And in the guards compartment, we got the brake wheel, we got gauges. We've got what looks like a mailing box. The little seat there. We got pickup plungers for contacting the roof lighting. Anything in there? Nope, just the pickups. Correct paneled floor. These are exquisite. See if we can get it flipped around and see what's on the other side of these passenger compartments. Different colored seats. And a slightly different set of paintings, too. These are exquisite. It really makes it feel worth the price. And they're very freewheeling, too. I had a hard time getting these to sit still. Anyway, I'm going to get these coupled up and we'll get them running behind something. I've now got the coupling fitted. Nice close coupling, and these are very freewheeling. It's very difficult to get them to sit still, actually, which is a very good sign. Just the slightest nudge and they go rolling right off. And then they roll right back. So despite their weight, they should be pretty easy to haul for just about anything. So I'm going to grab an engine. Just a minute. I've chosen the 94XX pannier tank for this. Partially because it's a tank engine that might have hauled these historically, and partially because I haven't featured this engine on the channel yet at all. This is the more recent Bachmann release, a lovely model. Should go quite nicely with the B-sets here. And I think we got him. Yep. And they make it around the curve just perfectly. Lovely interior lighting. You can almost see some of that insane detail through the windows with that lighting. That's nice. So my final thoughts on these is that these are incredible, really. Detail rating is a 5-star. I can't give it any less. I kind of almost wanted to because of the molded pipes on the back end, but everything else that went into these just makes up for that, more so. The accessory rating I give a 4 out of 5. Well, I think they could have gone and included some passengers or a conductor figure or something to go in these, but they didn't. But, like, they did also include open windows, which is something. So, like, I can't really complain about the accessories, but I kind of wish there had been some conductor or passenger figures. The performance I have to give a 5-star. They're so free-rolling, I had a hard time getting them to sit still. And even the weakest of old models should be able to pull these with absolutely no issue. The value for money, I would have to say, is like a 3.5 out of 5. Yes, these are expensive, but you do also get a full train out of one pack, and they're extremely detailed and free rolling, so I can't really complain about the value for money, but like they're just acknowledging here they are still pretty pricey. Like if you look at the price, it's like £70 per coach. So like they're not cheap, but you do get a full train out of one pack. So 3.5 out of 5 for value. That'll be all for now. I'm XRCoon42 with Eclectic Trains. Have a good night.